Hi there and welcome to KDH Tech's first demonstration video of the i11 earbud. The purpose of this video will be to explain how to use the product and how to connect it to your phone or other Bluetooth devices. Okay, so just a brief explanation on the product itself. The i11 is a general purpose model number. There's lots of different designs of these on the internet, so you will see them quite common across marketplaces and online. It's important to remember there are slight differences with each of the models, so they're not all the same, being a general purpose model number. With this particular i11, you will find that there are buttons on the earbuds themselves. What this does is, rather than being touch function, it does allow you to press the button on the earbud as opposed to having to press for the touch function. This can be particularly good for younger children, especially children around the ages of maybe 8 to 10, 11 in particular. They are a good model for them to use because of the button on the earbud itself. This just allows them a little bit more control without getting frustrated about pressing the buttons by mistake and things like that. Obviously, being with that, it's the most cost-effective option that we do sell. With this i11, it is the cheapest on the range itself, but don't let that sway you away because it is good solid earbud still, and it does last a long time if looked after. Battery life itself is still very good like the other models. They're all very similar on battery life, so you will find probably about 2 to 3 hours usage out of the earbud before it does need recharging. You just place it back in the charger box itself, which will charge your earphones from empty to full at least 3 to 4 times before you need to charge the box itself again. So it's really important to remember before we do delve into how to use the product itself, it's very important to charge the product fully before your first usage. Now, I know a lot of people are keen to use their products for the first time when they open them, but it is important to optimize the battery by charging the product to full before its first usage. That way you're just ensuring the battery gets its full charge and full capabilities on its charge before you start using it for the first time. Today we're using the Nokia Android phone to connect our earbuds to. So we will demonstrate how to connect to this phone, but it's important to remember that all Bluetooth devices are very similar in how they connect. But obviously in this particular case, we're going to show on the Android phone. I will try and use an Apple product at a later date, just to give you a view of what it's like to connect to an Apple product as well. Okay, so we're just going to open up the packet now. Just have a little look at what we get inside. Okay, so you obviously got the charger case, and inside is your 2 earbuds. I'll just pop that to the side for now, and we'll come back to that in a second. Remove the lid there. And we've got our charger cable, which is USB, sort of micro USB and USB. Okay, so that can be plugged into your wall charger or into your laptop or anything that can charge from USB. Got a set of instructions, one in Chinese and one in English. Okay, so we're just going to pop that to the side for now. And we'll come back to the earbud itself. So inside here, you've got the 2 earbuds. And if we just start by taking the first one out, okay, just have to pinch it on the sides just to make sure you can get it out, because it is push fit inside there, just to ensure a tight fit and to make sure they don't drop out. The lid itself is clickable, so we'll just close the lid there as well. Just please make sure that you do read the instructions as well before your first use. Reason being is because there is a lot of different capabilities of the earbuds themselves, and sometimes reading the instructions just helps you to understand what each click of the buttons on the earbuds do, how to turn them on, turn them off, if you have any connection issues, things like that. It will sort all those basic problems for you and obviously give you basic information on the different usages of the earbud and different capabilities. So now we've just gone through each of the different parts of the product itself. I'm now going to show you how to connect the product to your phone. So I'm just going to pop the charging case down for now because we don't need that just yet. Okay, so the earbuds themselves, as previously mentioned, they do have buttons on the earbuds. I'm just going to show you a close-up there. Okay, and to turn them on, we always recommend you tend to put them in your ear first, especially with this model, and then turn them on so you can hear the powering on inside. And generally, once they've powered on, you will then hear that it will say connected. And what that tends to do is just telling you that the earbuds have synchronized with each other. Okay, and then you'll probably notice that the flashing light is just on one of the earbuds as a result, as opposed to both earbuds flashing as ready for Bluetooth connection. So I'm just going to hold these down. So start with this one. I've got power on there. Power on there. Okay. And now we're just going to open our phone. And as you'll see there, one of the flashing lights has gone off, which is just telling us that the earbuds themselves have synchronized to each other. So I'm just going to start by opening the menu system. So we've got Bluetooth here, which is going to click and hold. And then if we go to pair new device, you should have the option for i11. Just click that there. Okay, you may get a request just to ask you to pair the device. Just click pair. And there we are, and you've got a sound in the earbud itself which says connected, and as you can see there, it tells you that you're connected with 100% battery. Okay, thank you. So I'm just going to pop that down for now, and now I'm going to show you how to turn them off and put them back in your case. So each time you finish with them, with this model in particular, you need to make sure they're powered off. Okay, so again, we're just going to click and hold the button. So I've got power off on that one. And what you might find is when you hold down the power button on the other one, it may say disconnected, and then you may just have to hold it down again to get it to say power off. Okay, in actual fact, that one's just going to power off as well. So it may initially sound disconnected and then power off. So it may do it in one use, but as a matter of habit, I've always done it twice just to make sure that it was off. Okay, and if you're unsure, you can always power it back on, power it back off again. Okay, so when you're done, just make sure then you put them back in the case. This does twofold. It makes sure that the earbud itself stays clean and free of dirt. So always make sure that you can keep dirt out at the bottom of the case as well, which is where you see little charging pins. Okay, and just make sure when you pop this earbud in that you do push it down, which just sits it in the box. As you can see there, a little blue LED has come on at the bottom of the box, which just does indicate that there's charging that is taking place. And we're just going to click shut the lid, and there we go. That's how you connect your i11s to your phone. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and share our video. Use this as a way to constructively criticise. So if you do have any improvements for our videos or something you'd like to see us include, please contact us on the comment section. Subscribe to our channel and like us on Facebook. Thank you.